Morning all, how are we all doing? Welcome to part 4 of the Academy's neutral A-10, 148 A-10 build. And here she is. So, let's just clear this out of the way. I just noticed I've got a load of cat hairs on this. Cat hairs, bloody cat's been up here. Another new place to sleep, look. Bloody thing. Oh. Bloody zombie cat I've got. This thing is as skinny as a rake. Old as bloody Nanny McPhee. And yeah. Anyway, what did we get done? So, I got it together. And I got this part painted. Because I thought it would be easier to do this bit without the wing being in the way. So that's what I did. And then I started to have a go at weathering it as well. So you can see like down the back where I've used the Tamiya panel wash. So yeah. I'll tell you what, it's an amazing kit. It's definitely the best out there. Definitely the best out there by a long shot. And then the other thing as well is if I was just consuming, yes, all right, look at that. This is my nose with the cockpit, so it's all securely on now. Seat still comes out. Cockpit underneath, I airbrushed that. I have had some kits where they give you the transfers for it, or the decals, but find it a lot easier just to spray. What you got to do is go around like that, and that's it, you've got it. There's the detail in the wheel bay. I haven't highlighted that with any panel wash yet. I got around to that bit. And then if I twiddle her over, coming back up the other side. You can really see now how the tinting is taking effect on the screens with those pens. I've not used them, but there's a company called Pocket that make pens. They're paint pens. If you get hold of them, paint pens, they're pocket paint pens, they never colour the canopy because it's paint and you'll just paint it that colour. And I don't know what paint they are as to how to get it off. So yeah, don't ever use paint pens to do clear glass, tint glass. If you're going to tint glass with clear paint, use clear paint. Right, so that's where we are. So now I've done the tiles as well, as you can see there. Yeah, pretty much done. There's a bit needs wiping off on there. So all you do is just get a cotton pad with a bit of enamel fins in it. Better washing the excess off. That's that. So the tailplanes can now go on the model. Another bit there, isn't it? And yeah, that can now go on the model. But what we'll do today is have a look at the wings. So then the next thing. So here they are. Now, what I've done here is, this is the camouflage pattern, yeah? So with this A10, it's quite easy because the only curved bit is this bit. So what you've got to do is, all you've got to do is tape that along there and tape that along that line there, and that's it. You just spray that, the light colour grey, and then the only artistic bit you've got to do is when you come to this bit here, is just curve it around and then head back down towards the end of the flap there, wherever that is. That's in here. So that's it. So that sits in the back of there like that, you see. And it just curves round and down, catches the last bit of that flap. Now that bit of flap, the reason I put that tape on is because obviously you don't want this to go over there, but also that. So once this is done, I shall do the same with that, probably just in that corner, and then you spray this the lighter grey, because when they drop down it always seems to be the lighter grey. So yeah, so all I've got to do with this wing is just literally paint this wing. This wing's virtually finished, apart from got to sand this bit down here now. A friend of mine said that he saw one bloke where there was loads of gaps. Well, I haven't got gaps, but you know, I've just basically kept mine under clamp. The only thing is it's kind of pushed it out a bit there, that's all it's done, but it's not squidged it, it's just made it move a little bit sideways. It happens. This one was a different pod, so as you can see with this one, so as you can see with this, so look, this one, it's gone on, but it's just slightly come over at the side, slightly come over. This one, perfectly all right, no gaps. All it needs is a quick sand down, so I've just got to sand that bit there and this pod on the front. Then, courtesy of Academy, which does make me wonder whether it was a modeller that made this. Closed wheelbase. So basically all you do is you cut these out. And then you'll need to put a bit of sponge in the top. You might need to put a bit of something underneath it all as well, but basically you can fit them in like that. And voila. And the only bit you've got to cover in is that bit there. But that shouldn't be a problem, because you could just spray it from that angle and down at that angle, and you'll get away with it. Front, I ain't too worried about. Not too sure whether that goes white anyway. Normally it's a zinc chromate colour, like a yellowy green sort of thing, a light yellowy green. From what I've seen of them, but I shall have look at my trusty book that I've got along beside me here somewhere, and I'll have a look in a minute. Let's just see if I can fit this one in. So again, that one's gone in, but well, they will pop out, but oh, come on. If they stay like that, perfect. That one looks like it's going back to a pop out, so I'll zoom out a bit. Let's have a look in here, just to see what that fueling cover, if there's any pictures in, not it'll be in the other book. Oh, there you go. Not a best of pictures. So wings. Where's the wings? There you go. There it is. There you go, look. See? All the aircraft grey itself with a black panel. Fudge, I'll just do that colour because it's just like the old European green NATO camo job. But yeah. Right, let's resolve that then. Just spray it all that colour. Bollocks. Right. Now the air brakes are done because they were painted at another stage. So all the pylons are painted. Before I go into that, let's just have a look. So there you go. There's all 4 pylons for 1 wing. Oh dear. Slowly getting over this bloody shit. This was done using them pens. You see you got the orange tinge to it. Just got to have all its stencils put on. No problem really. There's the other one. Goes on the outer part of the wing that operates the aileron. And then the other 2 inboard pylons. And then the other side is the same. Only with the other side, you get a twin rack. Because it carries 2 sidewinders. So it's the starboard wing. So that's the starboard wing in there. And then I was debating whether to put the sniper pod on. I can see again where I've tinted it in purple hue on the glass. Or what was the other one? The other one was this one. It was the lightning pod, and again tinted the glass. You got 2 LGB12s and 2 sidewinders. And I thought I had a weapons box here, but I haven't. So I can only put what I've got on in the kit. Excuse me. Rear canopy's already painted. Again, inside and out. I masked the inside and the outside. Not using their masks. That piece has got to go on that wing. That's it really, that is it. Yeah, the next thing would be the engines after the wings. So without further ado, just take these out. Take these flaps out. Right, so that one's done now. Done now, I've just got to do this bit here. So, trusty sander. Don't know how that happens. Oh, Nigel. I just got to say thanks to Nigel for sending me a code to get some of these. I did have a look, Nigel. He seems to be out of stock of everything, so I'll give him a try in a week's time and see whether anything's arrived. But he had so many sets of sanders, I didn't really know which one to pick. Yeah, thanks, mate. So I'll see if I can grab some of them if I can. If not, I'll have to keep. As a matter of fact, no, chinchilla dust and glue, super glue at that. I'll get them back up to scratch. So just saying that flat there. Just looking for my other ones. See where this cat's been up here, it's disturbed everything. Oh no, there they are. This is the one I want. Right, here we are with that. Right, I'll just get a bit of this on it. Tell me to pay. Always use that stuff. Always used it. Not from the beginning, mind, but I've always used it. Let's just put a bit on there as well. So. You never know. Right, that's that one. Oh yeah, here's the finish. Oh no, it's a bit there, right. Right, now this one. This is the one that needs to be really looked at, although he's not too bad. There's a bit there. Oh, bloody. Was it hospital this week to do with me breathing? See, I only use like tiny amounts of it. Sparingly, as they say. Sparingly. A little goes a long way. Right, that's that. Now, put the lid back on the pot. Oh, this sudden cough. Seems like every time I come near this bench, I start coughing. Don't know why. Sometimes this thing a bit. That's probably why. Got it all round my bloody face. So, I need to make sure that lid don't pop off. So, a sharp knife, a couple of strips, and then chuck it in there. No, I'm going to have any of that, is it? So, I reckon. Oh dear. Bingo. That'll do us. say that doesn't really matter. Well, I'll be deflecting it, so. Right, hang on, there's a. Where's that? There it is. Oop. That should do it. So, where's the trouble with it? Because I haven't got the bag of this stuff over here. I've just got bits in a container. And I'm not sure whether all the containers been used or not. Anyway, that's that. Leave that front bit to dry. That's what I mean, look, bloody cat's hairs. Fucking cat. I'm sure that's Kevin bloody Wilson song, doesn't it? That fucking cat's back. How did he do that? Oh, we won't go there. Right, so I'll stuff this down the back here. And then that. In there. Come on, boy. You know you want it. There you go. And in the back there. And then just slide this in. Oh, Lordy. There we kind of go. There's always one that's going to be a difficult one. I think it's this one. Yeah, because there's not going to stay in, are you, pal? So, let's push it down there a bit further then. Right, which case, where is it? There it is. The big ball of blue tack. You can't go wrong with this stuff. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Where is it? There it is. That came off for love nor money, that ain't. Right. Take these off. Jobs are good in there. And that shit's dry as I do, my bollocks. Oh, just knocked me little tiny lid of crap over. Oh, that's dry. Now then, shall I get a sponge? Yeah, and do it. Because I don't really want to. Look at this whole thing, look. You've seen better days. Still. Yeah. Not quite dry yet. That was the last couple of the decent stuff. Now we're on to the NAF coffee. I don't know whether any of you lot ever remember. There used to be a coffee company years ago called Mellow Birds, right? I didn't think they existed until we got a jar of Mellow Birds coffee. You remember the advert? What was it used to go? You say, Mellow Birds will make you smile. Yeah, right. What did you have in it then? I don't know. Fucking nostalgia. Look at it, look. Bloody cat's there. That's what flicked it off. Sodding thing. But yeah, so I got a jar of Mellow Birds. That was the Kenko stuff. I had the posh stuff out of Waitrose. I've just finished off. I think it's lasted just over a month. About 6 weeks, I think. I had a big can. I like my coffee. I don't like crap coffee. I'll put up with it for a while because obviously being out of work and stuff, but as soon as I get back into work, I'll get the better tasting stuff again when I can afford it. God, nothing worse than getting up in the morning and having a coffee and it tastes like shit. Those days have long gone. Well, they're not. They're back to return for a bit, but hopefully not for too long. I really hope so. It's my driving licence that I'm worried about. These bastards want me to pay for a new one. And I said, why should I pay for a new one? You're the ones that cocked it all up. I think you should be, giving me my licence. But, they all talk in riddles, don't they? If they don't talk in riddles, they're not politicians. You never get a straight answer from them. It's always your fault. Nobody else's. Bastards. That's what I say. Rotten, thieving bastards. Just take your money. And then you've got to suffer the consequences. And then they don't pay you enough when you do go out driving your truck. And then into rent mode again, Right, that's that. Wasted a bit there, but never mind. Sitting around, what can I do? Chrome silver, here you go. Just thought about that. I've got a missile that needs the little band around there painted on the tip before it goes in that dodo stuff over there. God, blimey. Right. Now let's get down and turn it round. So that's what we'll do with these. There you go, and your band's done. And that's for your nose. Maybe a bit wider. And there you go, there's your nose done. Quick as that. And then it goes in there. And then I can spray the rest of the missile, and then you do the balancers, the weights afterwards. Got anything else that needs doing? Oh, I can see off. Just let that dry and that can go in there. All these little circles in here. They're a bit of pain in the arse. Right, that's the end of that. That's another little job done while we're waiting. Here's the engine. I've been having a look at this as well. So you've got this burner thing here. Well, it's actually at the back of the turbine. It's not a burner because they don't have afterburners on A-10s, do they? No, Clive, they don't. So we've got the two halves, the turbine rear end, and it goes in there somewhere. Was there a... Yep. So that goes in there, like that. This goes over the top. And with the back end of a file, just make sure it's sat in there. And this goes on there. And then finally, that sits on there like that. And then it all goes in the hole. So you can actually paint this whole thing outside of the cone. So, see how well I can get this together. See this hole inside here, I don't know what colour. I was going to paint it burnt metal and then I thought titanium gold, but I don't know really. Because I'm undecisive, I think I'm going to leave that to one side like I was doing until I decide what I'm going to do with it. So we go back to these wings because this is what the main bit's about. So hopefully this is all... Well, that one's dry, so that I can put that on now. Where's the, here it is. Right, here we go. So that's on. What I'll do is give it a quick go with this. That's it. That'll dry. So, oh, here comes a deaf cat. Oh, shit. Right, so, I thought it was something moving out the side of my glasses. Look over and it's the cat. Don't knock that lot over, Daff, for Christ's sake. Now it's seen this up here, this cloth, it wants to sit up here. So you can bugger off. Bins downstairs in that poo tray, go back down there. He's sleeping in that daft old thing. Right. Right, that's that, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one, that wing's all done now. Right, it's just this wing. And the only bit I've got to do is, wherever I put the bloody thing, where did I put the bloody, there it is. It's this here. I'll give it a quick wires over with the stick. Oh me. Right, that's that bit. That bit it's just that top bit. Yep. Just that bit. And then we can get down to business. Yeah, I do mean all. Yep, that's as smooth as. Right, okie doke, ching chang, ching chang, ching chang chong. Get rid of a bloke named Bong. Right, what have we got here? Just a bit of thinners. God, blimey, itchy foot. Right. Bring this here tin of fucker, as someone called it. Whatever happened to the enamel tins of thinners? They used to get like the big ones, didn't you? And what have you? Never see them anymore. Well, it's just little bowls. It's like, you know, what happened to that? That's good. Whatever happened to the big jars, no, they weren't jars, whatever, tins of thinners and enamel paint, Umbro thinners. I mean, Umbro was still kicking the stuff out, so. Right, now then, what I said was we needed to, didn't we? So, put that over there. Cat's sitting like an owl over there on the end of the chair. Waiting for me to sod off. Oh dear, I have to laugh. Animals make you laugh. But they made me laugh anyway. Bloody thing sitting there waiting. Right, so what was